Well, it's of no surprise that this guy's in the news again. I mean, what he's in the news for is kind of surprising. But these days, at the same time, it's not. It sounds exactly like the type of thing you'd expect. I mean, the invention of this has to be up there for, with hole, and it has to be in the same experience when she opened the DMs as it was for whoever was the first victim of the hole. I mean, I don't even know how you find out your meat can do this. I have to know where it starts because you just don't start one day thinking, yo, let me strap this on. Maybe he heard the 50. I mean, he recently pied with 50 Cent. Maybe he took steak a little bit too literally. You know what it's like when you're on a binge of alcohol and a bit of that powder. You start to digest things differently. So he took a little bit differently than most people. I mean, after this, you just got to start looking at this guy's IG differently. I mean, when I looked at this picture, I'm starting to think that if you look at this, I'm starting to think he doesn't even know who this guy is. You know, you see the anguish on his face. A normal person might say this is an MMA stretcher, for that. But now I'm starting to think this guy was like trying to sell him his pun idea, and he was like, "What do you mean you won't stay there?" And he just starts pulling his leg, and then who knows what else. I mean, everything about this guy is unhinged. And now I can't get it out of my head. I just think this guy walks around and says, "Stay baby, stay baby, proper 12, yeah." Yeah, this guy's hilarious. I mean, who cares? I mean, you can get into the ethics of everything, but I'm not going to do that. This guy is 100% bizarre, and I think his his approach to life should be studied because this is some of the most bizarre shit I've ever witnessed in my life, and I need to know his thought patterns because none of this is normal. Well, at least he's not using AI and he's still coming up with original ideas. You have to give this guy that, and I am sure that every drug lord out there in Colombia is happy with this discovery because I'm sure the importation the demand skyrocketed after this. I imagine people think that this gives your meat some superhuman powers. Well, I don't know what you attribute to this, what you would attribute this to, but Jesus Christ, I will not be trying this on my own meat anytime soon. Funny guy, man.